We're going to talk about it, and we're going to find out a lot about it.
Okay, so bringing...
All right, but before we continue, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Make sure you follow me on all these social media platforms up here. We post every single day on all platforms. We stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Central Time on Twitch. And yeah, let's go ahead and enjoy this video.
Okay, so bringing rappers on stream has been a pretty big trend within the streaming realm. It started with Aiden Ross and Lil TJ. That was like the first big rapper slash streamer IRL collab. Keyword IRL. Drake and Ninja streamed back in 2018 playing Fortnite, but that was over the game. It wasn't in real life. Don't get me wrong, it was still a huge collab, and nobody even expected it to happen. But Aiden Ross and Lil TJ, I'm pretty sure, was one of the first bigger rapper slash streamer collabs that was IRL. But yeah, after that stream, that kind of sparked the whole wave of bringing these rappers on stream. Aiden Ross had numerous rappers after that, like Annalie Choppa, Sheck West, Lil Tecca, and many others. And Kai Cenat also started to bring rappers on stream, had people like Lil Baby, 21 Savage, Glorilla, and it's been a huge trend. But one streamer that's been bringing some rappers on stream lately is the streamer named Plackboy Max, and what he'll do is he'll make songs with these rappers on stream. He has a series called In the Booth, and he engineers the song live while the rapper will literally record live. It's a pretty cool series, I will say. But recently there was a situation where he was doing a stream in New York, and it was supposed to be this group called 41 and Trippie Redd, but apparently something happened with Trippie Redd, so he couldn't show up for the stream. So he only had 41, and he invited some other people over like D-Lou and Bayswag. And one of the people Max invited a bigger artist named 504. Now, if you're not familiar with 504, he's a pretty big NYC rapper who's collabed with some pretty big mainstream artists like Playboi Carti, Kanye West, and many others. And then 504 invites Lil TJ, who is another big rapper from NYC. And they're just chilling, doing the stream, and then 504 and Lil TJ start smoking. Now, what Max did is he politely asked them to stop and take it outside because the house he was in was an Airbnb, and the smoke detectors were gonna go off if they kept on smoking.
Yo, TJ.
What's up? Who the
Yo, this a B&B. You can't smoke in here. This don't go off. Oh, this yeah, I appreciate you though.
Now let me ask you this. If you're inside someone's Airbnb, right, smoking, and they tell you to stop smoking, you'd probably stop smoking, or you'd take it to another location like outside, correct? How do you think Lil TJ and 504 responded? They kept smoking. And then you would think that after that, Lil TJ would stop smoking. Spoiler alert, he didn't.
Yo, bro. Yo, you can't smoke in here. This don't go off. Like, please. I appreciate you. Can you show them where, like, in the back? They cannot smoke it.
And you would think that after the second time that this man Max asked them to stop smoking, that they would stop. Any normal human being would do that, you know? If somebody says stop doing this a second time, you can tell that that's something that you're not supposed to be doing in that moment, so stop. Well, this man Lil TJ just has a brain the size of a walnut. He just kept on going. So since he didn't stop smoking, he asked them a third time, and instead, they just ended up leaving.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it a bud. Like, bro, if you're smoking here, I'm gonna have to shut this down. Like, the stream done. This shit is different. Y'all to the back. It's a backyard. Like, there's a backyard.
Let Uncle.
It's in the back. Can you show them? No. Oh, they different? I'm gonna tell you. All right, Brodie.
And what I find even crazy,
it's so crazy how people just don't know how to respect others. It's actually insane. I hate that whole clip. It may not even be Max's house, but it's just like natural like human respect, you know, to just like stop doing something you're not supposed to be doing at someone else's house. Like, I'm not gonna sit up here and smoke up somebody I don't even know's house. It's not even Max's house, it's an Airbnb, but still, like, he's paying to be on that property and you doing something you're not even supposed to be doing. Like, I don't know, like, it don't take nothing to just respect another person's wishes, especially under their own roof. Like, and I hope he talks about the apology Lil TJ issued afterwards, which honestly, that was another big dumbass statement that he made, but I don't know if he's gonna bring that up, but honestly, like, bro, like, it don't take nothing to just be a decent human being and just respect other people in their own place of work. Not even just work, but just own personal space. And Lil TJ technically wasn't even supposed to be over there regardless. So I don't even know. I'm surprised that this whole situation is even bigger than what it is. But like, this is like, bro, you can't just be so disrespectful, bro, and then try to make yourself the victim afterwards. It don't work like that.
Crazier is that this man just blows the smoke in his face on his way out. That's just insane to me. That's just the utmost disrespect. Now, I will say this whole situation was blown way out of proportion. Everyone's online writing Harry Potter length think pieces on what should have happened or what they would have done. But in my honest opinion, I think Max handled it well. He told them to stop 3 times and they just ended up leaving. They have the right to leave. They don't have to stay there. But I find it insane that all he asked was for them to not smoke in the house, yet they continue to smoke. It's just showing that these dudes have a lack of respect. And I just find it insane that these fallen off NYC rappers pull up and act like they don't gotta respect Max or any of Max's rules in his Airbnb because he's a young streamer. It's just insane to me. But this is nothing new. We've seen it before with Playboy Cardi and Aiden Ross. That man had Cardi pull up on stream. Cardi showed up super late. The stream was only 6 minutes and Cardi barely said any words. He got a duffel bag full of money and then he just dipped. Like, he didn't even try with Aiden on his stream. And everyone online was talking about how bad the stream was because people waited for hours for this stream. And it was—
I ain't gonna lie, the craziest part of that entire stream was Max had to hug Cardi. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was such a L. I'm not gonna lie, Aiden took a massive L. And it was capped off with the fact that bro had to hug Cardi after getting finessed. That's so crazy. Imagine hugging the person that finesses you. I don't know if I can ever live knowing that. I don't know. Maybe I have to go disappear for the rest of my life knowing that happened to me. That's so crazy.
Was terrible. Waiting hours long for only a 6-minute stream, like, that is horrible. And since so many people thought it was horrible and Cardi saw that he was getting negative press, he agreed to do another stream with Aiden.
All right, yo, Cardi, say how to stream.
Right?
Boy, Aiden was popping, bitch. Yeah.
Chat, let me know if you guys want part 2. Yo, Cardi, we got to do the part 2 at the warehouse. You got to come to Miami and come do it.
I bet so.
And Cardi completely ghosted the man and posted an IG reel of Aiden reacting to him on one of his alt accounts. Like, the ego these rappers have is insane.
Aiden Ross, you ain't got to like me, but I respect you keeping it real on music. Some shit just undeniable.
Acting to him on one of his alt accounts. Like, the ego these rappers have is insane. There was even a point where Aiden had 21 Savage on stream and 21 Savage started cheating in a card game for money with Aiden live in front of thousands of people. Like, these rappers disrespecting streamers live has been happening for a minute. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and act like this is something new because it's been
if they was cheating and there wasn't money on the line, that's different, but since there's money on the line now, that's crazy.
Happening for a while. And even rappers just going on radio shows and disrespecting radio hosts. Like, it's always been happening. But I just find it so brain dead when rappers do this. Like, why would you go on a stream that's live to thousands of people and act like an idiot? Especially Lil TJ and 50 Foreign. When was the last time you heard somebody say, hey man, bump that new Lil TJ or bump that new 50 Foreign? Never, because they're washed. They've been dropping trash, just littering all over the rap game, dropping all types of trash. And they haven't been in the public eye because of that. Obviously, they're still rich, they're still famous, all this stuff, right? But you never know. This stream could have revived their careers and could have put them into a higher place than they are currently. Like, you never know. People could have been like, oh, I see 50 in the back and TJ in the back. They seem like some pretty cool people. Let me check them out. Just because they see them on Max's stream. They could have tapped into a whole new audience right then and there, yet they just wanted to act super disrespectful and just not listen to any of Max's rules. Like, it's so dumb. Like, I feel like in their mind, it's like, oh, I don't gotta listen to this man. He's a streamer. He looks at a screen all day. Like, why I gotta listen to bro? When it's like, dog, it is 2025. We can't sit here and act like streamers don't have more influence than these rappers nowadays. I don't think it's the best idea to be on a streamer's bad side, especially nowadays when you're in the music industry.
I'm not gonna lie, I never heard of 504 before the stream.
Rappers literally try to get on Kai Cenat's stream before they drop albums. That means that there's some sort of influence right then and there. It may not be the biggest influence, but it's a pretty big influence. But what's even crazier is that there's this rapper that put a tweet out. Her name is Asian Doll, and it said, don't invite rappers if they can't smoke. Now take this with a grain of salt. This woman was in a relationship with King Von, okay? Take this with a huge grain of salt. Honestly, not even a grain of salt, a grain of sand, you know? But honestly, this is the dumbest tweet that I have ever seen with my eyes. If a rapper has to smoke everywhere they go, then they are addicted to that substance that they're smoking. There is no other way to put it. If you can't function without that substance, you're addicted. They are no different than a crackhead. It's funny because people always talk about how weed isn't addictive, yet this woman believes that rappers should be able to smoke in any establishment that they step into. Just because you're a rapper, that doesn't make you entitled to smoke everywhere you go. I promise you, if Icebox told a rapper to stop smoking, what do you think they're gonna do? They're gonna stop smoking. If the Ferrari dealer told a rapper to stop smoking, what do you think they're gonna do? They're gonna stop smoking. If the Gucci store told a rapper to stop smoking, what do you think they're gonna do? They're gonna stop smoking. So why when the streamer asks a rapper to not smoke, they keep on smoking? Because again, they lack respect. And it's not like he told them to just completely stop smoking. He tried to give them an alternative. He tried to tell them like, yo, show them to the backyard. And he kindly asked, yet they just didn't want to listen. If they wanted to smoke so bad, they could have just stepped outside. It's not that hard. I know it's winter and it's a bit cold out, but they'll survive. I'm sure they've survived worse, especially 504. This man survived a studio session with Kanye West. We've seen Kanye tweak out, but imagine this man tweaking out over music. Exactly. So you're telling me that you can't survive not smoking in this Airbnb for like an hour? You're an addict. Once again, this whole situation is blown out of proportion. Like, it shouldn't have gotten this big, but I don't understand why this is even a debate. Why does this woman believe that rappers should be able to smoke everywhere they go? That's just so dumb. Like, some of the egos on these rappers are insane. Like, how hard is it to respect another man's Airbnb? Like, especially a man that is allowing you to come on his stream and you weren't even invited in the first place by him.
And to why I didn't, one, it fake smell like weed already. Two, you like on some, yo, stop smoking, thank you. Nigga, I'm a hood nigga, bro, regardless of the little TJ image, which I'm trying, feel me, keep a mid-ground now, bro. Like, I still damn near feel like you was talking a little crazy, bro. Like, niggas ain't never do that. Y'all never been somewhere, no smoking, woke off, hit the from the hood gang. That house sense.
And this just shows like how out of touch someone like Lil TJ is, like, real talk. Because it's like, bro, someone can tell you whether or not if they want you to smoke on their property. Like, someone can tell you, hey, I don't want you to smoke in my house, my Airbnb, my hotel, the property that I own, that I pay for, that I am responsible for. I do not want you to smoke, and I do not want you to do a certain thing. You have to respect that because it's theirs. Just like how you want certain things to go through in your house, and now he felt a certain type of way because someone told him not to do that. I don't understand that at all. It's like, you really gotta, there's people like TJ that really gotta learn some respect. Oh my God.
So if y'all gonna be, nigga.
Okay, so I don't understand how somebody telling another person to stop smoking is talking crazy, but okay, TJ. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. These streamers need to get their respect. Like, they genuinely need to. I don't know why these rappers are trying to act like streamers aren't doing more than them nowadays. Rappers aren't as influential as they used to be, but like I said, let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. All that being,
I'm not gonna lie, what he said at the very end is super key. Rappers do not respect streamers, and I would like to know why. Like, rappers have zero respect for streamers. The only person that they have any respect for is Kai Cenat. And that's because, like, Kai Cenat's influence is just straight undeniable. Like, you cannot argue how influential he is to somebody's brand, to someone's image, because Kai Cenat's got the youth in a fucking headlock. I don't care what none of y'all say. Kai Cenat has the youth in a headlock. He, like, streaming has the youth in a headlock, but especially Kyler Cenat, bro. And you can't go against that at all, or else you'll just be an idiot. But when it comes to these Aiden Rosses, these Black Boy Maxes, these, I don't fucking know, light-skinned Montes, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. And they still think they got it. They still think they got it better than us, which I don't think so. I don't think so at all. But anyways, what do you guys think? What do you think about the situation? Let me know. Comments down below. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Uploading every single day on all platforms. Streaming Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on Twitch. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.